All right, here we go. Two burly boys played Pokemon in their youth. One had to grow up, the other stayed true. Now the large grown-up child can name all of them, but the other guy probably 510. Now what can they do? Why don't they review? Now we'll talk about them till we die.
Die? Welcome, everybody. I'm Frank.
And I'm Joachim.
And this is your
Certified Poke Moment,
where we feature and talk about one Pokemon evolution line every single week.
Today's featured Pokemon is...
It's loading. We've already done that
execute.
one.
Hold on, Wiz.
We've already done Lurantis. Magcargo. Oh, yay. Wow, first try.
Magcargo's Gen 2, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Pretty embarrassing.
He feels like a Gen 1 Pokemon to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's surprising to me. I think Magcargo is very Gen 2 coded, even though, honestly, I couldn't even tell you where to find a Slugma in the wild. In Johto.
I remember, I think the reason I think he's Gen 1 is because I had Fire Red, or did I think I had Fire Red. And I remember Slugma being there. He might have been on like that post-game.
That's what I'm thinking. He was probably only found in Kanto, even though he's a Johto Pokemon or something. Let me do something we never do, and I'll tell you where you can find him. In Gold, you can find him in Route 16.
I have no idea what that is.
You can also find him in Route 17.
I don't have any...
And get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because you can also find him in Route 18. I have no idea where any of these places are.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I've played through Heart Gold like numerous times, and I don't even remember like a trainer battle with him in it. If I can be frank for a moment.
Come back. The channel used to be called Let's Be Frank.
That's right. Anyway, while Joachim looks that up,
it's Route 18 at least is just
it's in Johto.
That's
where Route 18 is. You can find a Slugma there. Okay, God, what city is that? Joachim, tell me what city.
I don't know, man. It's connected to the. I don't know how to describe. Okay, Route 18 is west of Fuchsia City.
Oh, so this isn't Kanto. This isn't Kanto.
Oh, that's Kanto?
Yeah.
Oh, because Johto is the one of the... Okay, because when you look at the Kanto map, it's connected
to...
Clearly, there's a connection to something on the other side.
And Kanto's the one on the right.
Okay.
So that's another one of Game Freak's poor decisions of putting a Gen 2 Pokemon only in the post-game Kanto.
Oh, Gen 2 is so stupid. Or not Gen 2. Game Freak is so stupid.
I love Generation 2. I love Johto. I love Heart Gold. But I can admit they're not the best made games.
Heart Gold?
They make a lot of really good decisions as far as like, I don't know, being generally open world and having Kanto come after Johto. I think that's cool and all. I love following Pokemon. It's just the leveling system. Like, I feel like once you get to the quote-unquote open world part, kind of like with Scarlet and Violet, they still haven't learned from their mistakes. Well, you can battle the gym leaders in whatever order you want. Like, at least 4 of them you can. But their Pokemon are all going to be the same level. Their Pokemon's levels aren't going to go up or anything. It's ridiculous. And I don't know. I just feel like the wild Pokemon, like I said, with a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon being in Kanto, it's just a mistake. But I do love the Heart Gold games. Gen 2, I would say, generally A-tier games. But with that being said, did you have something to say?
I was just gonna say, like, I don't think it's a nostalgia thing that makes me say that Heart Gold was like really good, because I'd like grown up on Diamond, and then I went to Platinum, and then I went to Heart Gold, and I remember really liking Heart Gold.
Oh yeah, Heart Gold was my first Pokemon game, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Platinum, Black and White, great,
but, like,
all great.
I think I liked Heart Gold more than like Platinum. I really liked Platinum.
That's interesting. I think I like Platinum more. I think I've just played Platinum more. I have more fond memories playing Platinum. The Distortion World's really cool. I think I just like the gym leaders a bit better. They're a bit more memorable. Yeah, I don't know. I really like Sinnoh. I think I like Johto as a region slightly better, but I just think Sinnoh is fantastic, and Platinum really exemplifies that.
Yeah, that was my 2 cents.
Cool. No, good sense. Finally, I'm going to get to the part we always typically start with, and we're not talking about Magcargo first, we are talking about Slugma. Slugma is a solo fire-type Pokemon and is known as the Lava Pokemon, and its cry sounds like this.
It rips ass at the end.
That's fun. No, that's a fun one, man. That is classic Gen 2. But at level 38, oh my goodness, level 38, Slugma evolves into Magcargo. It is now a fire rock Pokemon, still known as the lava Pokemon, and its cry sounds like this.
That's just a cry.
That's just noise. It's just noise to me. Purely from a design perspective, I think Magcargo is just an absolute great Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it's very satisfying to look at.
Fantastic.
I like the 2 little droops.
Yeah, the two little droops are great. The lava cracks in its rock shell are fantastic. The fact that the shell is even just that dark gray, so nice. I just wish they didn't do him dirty stat-wise, and that typing wasn't 4 times weak to not only water, but ground.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was that bad. I guess
yeah.
Fire is not the most defensive type to begin
No,
with.
Fire I would not say is a defensive type.
Yeah.
Let's talk about weaknesses since I just mentioned a couple of them. 4 times weak to water, 2 times weak to fighting, 4 times weak to ground. It's still 2 times weak to rock. I guess rock doesn't resist rock, which I didn't know. Okay, no more weaknesses. And it resists normal. It resists fire for quadruple resist. Resists ice, poison, flying, bug, and fairy. Honestly, decent amount of weaknesses. I don't think it necessarily makes up for the 2 times 4 super effective types, but whatever. Jokum, when we go ahead and do... Oh, wait, I might have to go to Bulbapedia for this. Yep, I got to go to Bulbapedia for Pokedex entries. Do you want Slugma or do you want Magcargo?
I do not care.
Jokum, do you want
I want
Slugma?
Magcargo.
You want Magcargo?
Yeah.
I'll take Slugma. Let me just go ahead and search his little name. I'm feeling dead air. Here we go. Nope, that's trivia. Hold on. That's later.
Damn you, not yet.
All right, Slugma for gold. It never sleeps. It has to keep moving because if it stopped, its magma body would cool and harden.
Jeez.
That is horrible.
Hell.
Silver, a common sight in volcanic areas, it slowly slithers around in a constant search for warm places. Crystal, these group together in areas that are hotter than normal. If it cools off, its skin hardens. All right, let's jump to some of the newer games. Let's see Omega Ruby. Molten magma courses throughout Slugma's circulatory system. I thought it was just pure lava. Apparently it has nerves and vessels. If this Pokemon is chilled, the magma cools and hardens. Its body turns brittle and chunks fall off, reducing its size. Holy crap. Alpha Sapphire. Slugma does not have any blood in its body. Instead, intensely hot magma circulates throughout this Pokemon's body, carrying essential nutrients and oxygen to its organs. Okay, it needs oxygen, it has organs, but its outside and inside is magma.
How does it warm up the magma?
That's what it is. It's just magma.
But there's like a little organ in it that
I guess there are multiple organs.
Okay, I think I'm overanalyzing it.
I
silly
think
little lava slug.
I think if this Pokemon melted its body away, just into a puddle, you would see floating organs in the magma goo. Yeah. Why'd you do it like that?
We could eat it.
We could eat.
We have to eat something. We have to be able to eat something on this thing.
So some things can just be a 0. We'll talk about that on Webfed.
There's something there.
Finally, I want to do Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet, its lava body can cool and chip away at times, but a magma bath will heal it right up. That's why I gotta have a tub full of magma at home for my pet slug.
I come over, you just have a boiling slug soup. I go in and there's a guy dressed in like a gimp suit. Boiling.
He's into it, it's
a
fine.
boiling sub soup.
He pretends to be a slugma. Violet. It is said that in ancient times when volcanoes were more active, there were many more slugma than there are now. Oh, poor guy.
Slugma balls. Sorry. I just
Yeah, I
really
had to
wanted
say
that.
it. I had to say it. Well, it was going to happen for one of us.
I've been edging that one.
Here you go, game data.
All right. Gold. The shell on... Oh, this is for Magcargo, by the way. The shell on its back is just skin that has cooled and hardened.
Oh, gosh.
It breaks easily with a slight touch.
Really?
But it's rock type.
Yeah, it's just soft rock.
Silver. Its brittle shell occasionally spouts intense flames that circulate throughout its
Oh,
body.
that's why the flames like crack and fly out of it, because it's a brittle shell.
I want to look at this picture again. Yeah, there it is. Did you read Crystal?
I did.
Crystal. Its body is as hot as lava and is always billowing. Flames will occasionally burst from its shell. Then what did you do next?
Freaking
You
fire
did
reds. was
Omega
long.
Ruby and stuff?
I did Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
Why'd you do those?
Because they look unique
Okay.
and they're good games.
Omega Ruby. Magcargo's shell is actually its skin that hardened as a result of cooling. Its shell is very brittle and fragile. Just touching it causes it to crumble apart. That sounds hot. This Pokemon returns to its original size by dipping itself in magma.
Aww.
Alpha Sapphire. Magcargo's body temperature is approximately 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Water is vaporized on contact. If this Pokemon is caught in the raindrops instantly turn into steam, cloaking the area in a thick fog.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like relaxing.
You want to do Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah.
Go back up. Go back up.
That's up.
Go back up.
Why is it up?
Go back up.
Oh, game locations.
Yeah, you
I got lost.
fooled.
Scarlet. This Pokemon lives near the craters of volcanoes. It stores fire energy in its shell of cooled and hardened magma. Violet. According to folklore, a sudden increase in the wild Magcargo population heralds a volcanic eruption.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
Now, there is one I want you to search for, and I actually think it's in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Look at that one. Go ahead.
Oh. Its body temperature is roughly 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Flames burst from the gaps in its shell made of hardened magma.
No way, bro. No way.
Oh.
18,000 degrees? That's one of the most unbelievable.
How hot is the sun? Is this
up here.
Oh, I got so confused.
Your
by
search bar on Safari is down?
Yes, that's great.
Evil.
It's by my where
No,
my
that's
fingers
terrible.
are. Oh, it's so good and so
I
yummy.
don't like that.
Let's see. Heat of the sun. Or temperature of the sun, I should say.
Yeah, it'll probably still give you what you're looking for.
I want to look up temperature.
Okay, then look it up. Golly.
Oh, your phone is so slow.
It's because of your Wi-Fi.
The core is the hottest part where nuclear fusion takes place. Temperatures here can reach 27 million
Look at
degrees.
it, right there.
Oh, but the surface
Is only
10,000.
10,000 degrees. Magcargo is hotter, almost twice as hotter than the surface of the sun.
I want
Twice as hot.
I want to evict. I want to buy the building that Game Freak lives in,
Yeah.
Mr. Game Freak himself, and evict them out on the streets.
That's so mean.
And then I'm going to take Pokemon and I'm just going to spend night and day making it the way I want it to be.
Honestly, I would love to make Pokemon the way I want it to be. Also, I'm going to do shinies earlier than usual because I just discovered something. In Gold, when Magcargo first appeared,
Oh.
Magcargo was a very, violet,
Yeah.
almost shiny.
He went from Scarlet to Violet, you could say.
Oh. And his, shell was, a dark brown. But you transition to 3D, and he's pink. And his shell is a much less dark brown.
I like that.
Okay, it didn't happen in the transition to 3D. It actually happened in the transition to Gen 3. It was only that violet for one generation.
I like that Violet.
Then in Gen 3 he becomes pink, and then in Gen 4 he's officially a lot more pink.
I like the 2D sprite pink a little bit.
Yeah.
More than the 3D sprite pink.
It does look better than the 3D. And then we'll talk about Slugma. Gray. I like it. I
don't
like
dislike
gray
that, no,
Slugma.
yeah.
I like Slugma's shiny a lot better than I like Magcargo's.
It looks like paste. If I saw that in the wild,
like that
I'd
glue
wanna-
you used to eat in elementary school?
Sorry, are you talking about the glue you used to eat in elementary
I'm talking
school?
about the glue you used to eat in
No,
elementary
I only
school.
ate broccoli, which you won't eat today. Frank doesn't like vegetables.
I'll eat broccoli. It just needs some kind of sauce And it needs to be soft. I ain't eating that hard broccoli.
The baby's list of demands.
You give me some white sauce and some ginger or something.
Yeah, you need to coat it in oil. And hey, trust me, I love a good sauce.
Come on, you're a sauce boy.
I can eat broccoli without sauce.
Broccoli's just not great without sauce.
Seasoning.
I'm
not just eating steamed broccoli.
Seasoning helps.
This is like just put some little soy sauce on it.
If I don't eat steamed broccoli, you make fun of me. Yeah. Don't try to pretend you don't.
No, yeah, I'll make fun of you for not eating steamed broccoli.
Even though you won't.
No, I'll eat steamed broccoli.
But you don't
I'll season it.
But you don't like it.
No, I like it. If I season it.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Unseasoned steamed broccoli.
Yeah.
If I didn't want it, you'd be like, oh, Frank's not eating his vegetables.
If I put a steamed piece of chicken breast in front of you with no seasonings on it and I said, enjoy this.
It'd be hard to enjoy, but it'd be more edible than broccoli.
No, it would be just as edible as unseasoned broccoli.
I'm going to get a Magcargo and put it on top of you.
I'm going to skin a cat. And you'll know I did it. But no one else will. Except for all of you guys. I swear to God, I would never skin a cat.
I don't believe him when he says that.
No, I'm allergic. I would never touch those filthy little...
All right, let's talk about abilities here. Abilities do not change between the Pokemon. Just double confirming that. Yes. First ability is Magma Armor. This Pokemon cannot be frozen while having this ability.
Okay.
It's pretty boring.
Yeah,
pretty boring ability.
I don't know how many times in my entire gameplay, like back in 2D, whenever my Pokemon got frozen, I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
that never happened.
Shocking. Yeah, I think freeze only has like a 10% chance to happen, and no matter what move is used,
which might as well be 0 in Pokemon.
Right. Flame Body, probably the best in my. Well, we'll see. The opponent has a 30% chance of being induced with burn when using an attack that requires physical contact against this Pokemon.
I think that's better.
I like that. That's much better. But then its hidden ability is Weak Armor. When hit by an attack, the Pokemon's defense is lowered by 1 stage, but speed is increased by 2 stages.
I think this all depends on the stats.
Let's talk about the stats.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
how can we capitalize on this? That's Slugma.
That is Slugma. Holy crap. I guarantee you it's not going to change that much in the speed area.
God. They are slugs.
They make sense. Base stat total, 430. Pretty low. HP, 60. Physical attack, 50.
Ooh.
Defense, 120.
Ooh.
Really good. Special attack, 90.
All right.
Not terrible. Yeah. Special defense, 80.
Oh.
Speed, 30.
The speed makes sense.
Yes.
Honestly, if the speed was higher, I would be insulted.
Yeah. You have plenty of defense to give and so much speed to gain. Honestly, after a couple of weak armor hits, I mean, who knows if you'll still be alive. But generally, in a normal, regular playthrough, after a couple of not super effective hits, you might be able to start outspeeding things. Even generally speedy things. It raises 2 stages each time.
But isn't there a cap?
Maybe up to 6?
Yeah, I think it caps at 6. Is 6 stages from 30 really that much? You have to...
Yeah, I don't know the math to do about what that maximum
You might as well
be.
lower the attack of the... By burning them, lower the attack of the Pokemon.
No, you're right. Going second isn't the end of the world, especially in a normal playthrough. Yeah. Let's talk moves, though.
I also don't think you're throwing out your Magcargo with the hopes that you're going to possibly get to move first, as if you're not doing like a trick room.
Oh yeah, perfect for a trick room team. Why even bother with weak armor?
Yeah.
Flame Body is the way to go for sure. All right, let's talk moves. Upon evolution, it learns Shell Smash, which again is a really good move. The user breaks its shell, which lowers its defense and special defense stats, but sharply boosts its attack, special attack, and speed stats.
Sharply is 2 stages?
I think so. Yeah, I think drastically is 3.
Oh, yeah.
So you give it a white herb, you're not even losing defense, but you are gaining a little bit of speed and special attack. I wouldn't recommend teaching it any physical attacks, that doesn't matter. But gaining special attack and speed could be huge. You could outspeed other slow Pokemon like, I don't know, a Snorlax or a Swalot or something. Then it gets your typical moves like Ember, Rock Throw. It gets Yawn, which is cool. It gets Earth Power. I like that. It doesn't give you like a level it learns Earth Power at. Maybe that's one of those like heart scale moves, like a move reminder move. Ancient Power, great special rock type attack, especially if you can get the Omni Boost. Incinerate is a special fire type attack that does 60 damage with 100 accuracy. The user attacks opposing Pokemon with fire. I'm surprised. If a Pokemon is holding a certain item, such as a berry, the item becomes burned up and unusable. That's kind of interesting.
Does it do that to leftovers?
I don't think it does it to leftovers. I think it's
Just
mostly
if it's an
berries.
expendable thing.
Yeah. It doesn't give me a list of anything when I click on the move. It gets Rock Slide, but that's physical. I guess Ancient Power is the best special rock move you got. Lava Plume for 80. Flamethrower obviously does 90, but you don't learn that till 54. You're better off just getting it to TM.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I usually like Body Slam, but he's not a physical attacker. He does get Recover, which I like because it's in the Pokedex entries, he can regain his size and everything if you put him in Magma. So I like that. And then as far as TMs go, I am in Scarlet and Violet, by the way, as per usual. It gets, let's see, Mudshot, Jokum's favorite move. Sunny Day, if you want to boost your fire type attacks. Reflect and Light Screen, although you don't want to set those up if you're a slow Pokemon. God lord. There we go, Power Gem. It gets Power Gem. That's a good special rock type attack that does 80 damage with 100 accuracy. No secondary effects, but that's still pretty cool. Will-O-Wisp, Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, there's Heat Wave. It has 95 damage with 90 accuracy. I would rather just use Flamethrower at 90 damage with 100 accuracy. That way you'll definitely never miss.
Are there any drawbacks to Flamethrower?
No.
Wow.
No.
What a good move.
Oh yeah, love Flamethrower. Overheat does its special fire type attack, 130 damage with 90 accuracy. The recoil from the move does harshly lower your special attack stat. But it can be a one and done thing. Maybe you just have to knock one Pokemon out.
But like special attacks, like your only weapon.
Yeah. There's Solar Beam. Solar Beam can be good if you're running a freaking Sunny Day team. That's really about it. I don't really see much else. Scorching Sands, actually, instead of Earth Power. Earth Power does do 90 damage, but Scorching Sands does 70, and it may burn your target. So that's pretty cool. You can burn them with a ground type attack. I don't know, it just depends on what you're looking for. And nothing really interesting in egg moves. It does get Stockpile. Not Swallow or Spit Up, just Stockpile through egg move.
Why, though?
So you can boost your defense and special defense.
Okay. Stockpile is the preliminary to Spit Up.
Yes.
Okay, for some reason, I was thinking Stockpile was required a setup move.
You just had Spit Up would be useless. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So honestly, not a terrible moveset. To talk strategies, if it was me, I would probably run Flamethrower because it's the most reliable. Maybe Fire Blast if I just wanted to deal with a lower accuracy, because in a regular playthrough, it really probably doesn't matter. You got high enough defense stat where you can survive physical attacks pretty well. Even the special defense isn't that bad. Give it Solar Beam, because why not? And then either Scorching Sands or Earth Power, and then whatever else you need. Recover, probably. I'd use Recover. It can learn Rest through TM, but why put yourself to sleep if you don't have to?
How much does Recover versus Rest?
Recover restores its own HP by up to half its maximum, and Rest will do the whole thing. Put you to sleep. I would just rather use Recover. Mm-hmm. Or maybe instead of Solar Beam, you have Recover, what was it called? Shell Smash, and then like Flamethrower and I don't know, Power Gem or something. So you have both your stabs and moves that can keep you alive and raise your stats. I don't know. Interesting ideas when you want to use Magcargo in your competitive team. I wish there was more you could do with him.
What was his HP again?
His HP 60.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember it being bad.
I've never used the Magcargo on a team, but now I kind of want to do like a Brilliant Diamond playthrough with him or something, just so I can get the chance to use him.
I feel like that HP is so low. How much is it gonna take advantage of that special defense?
True, but lower HP means he'll get more back with Recover.
But no, it only does half of your HP.
Well,
If he had 200, if he had 200 HP, he would recover 100. Versus if he had 50 or 60 HP in this case, he would recover 30.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just want this boy to get some love.
Is there a Mega? Was Dragonite one of the ones that was in the leak? There was like a leak for the new Megas. Was Dragonite in there?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I did a whole YouTube video actually talking about all the leaks and ranking my how much I care about each one. And as of literally today, the day we're recording, not the day this comes out. Yes, we record it the day before it comes out. Oops. Mega Dragonite was officially released. It was officially shown off to us.
So that gives credence to the leaks. Was there a Magcargo in there?
No. There definitely wasn't. Yeah. Honestly, the other day, I saw people talking about leaks from other Pokemon that I don't remember talking about in my video. That I don't remember seeing.
Really?
Like, frickin' my least favorite Pokemon of all time, Aromatisse, was rumored to be on there. So was...
the ugly one.
Slurpuff. Yeah. I like Slurpuff so much more than Aromatisse. Slurpuff is so much better than Aromatisse. I do think it could benefit from, like, a dual typing.
I think you could benefit from being put down.
You're just saying that because it's a dog.
No.
And you hate dogs.
I love dogs. I'm saying that for both of them. I love birds, and I want Aromatisse to...
Aromatisse is the ugliest.
So
that is the
ugly.
only... I think the only Pokemon I genuinely have no love for. I just can't stand it.
What about its Prevo?
Honestly, its Pre-Evo doesn't bother me that. I like it more than Flittle, to be honest. I think Flittle is Espathra's pre-evolution.
Oh.
I think Flittle is an incredibly just uncomfortable looking Pokemon.
Just a little bell thing?
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't like its little lips. I don't think that creature should not evolve into Espathra. There's a missing link in the middle.
One of my problems with the 3D in Scarlet and Violet is Flittle is so freaking tiny.
Yep.
I barely know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
I don't like it.
You don't like that? It's cute.
No,
look at
it's
that.
not.
Oh, it's so
it looks
cute.
like if Pokemon tried to make a Furby into a Pokemon.
I love how freaking freaky Espathra looks.
Espathra has grown on me as far as like design goes. I still don't love it.
I like its little 2D sprite.
You know what?
I think it's clean.
It is clean. You know what I just thought about though? Palmo is the most pointless Pokemon to exist.
Yeah.
Palmy to Palma is all you needed.
We've heard about this.
Right, but Espathra and Flittle have the opposite problem. There needs to be something in the middle of them to make that evolution line make more sense.
They should freaking kill one of the palms.
They should have killed Palmo and given
acid.
that slot to Flittle and Espathra's
boiled in
middle evolution.
butyric acid, which I think is acid and butter.
I don't know.
Boiled in butter.
Boil and butter, boy. Yeah, I think they should have given Palmo a slot to a Flittle evolution and Espathra pre-evolution.
Just so it's just a little like a bell cup with like legs at the bottom.
Yeah, start to give it a neck. Start to give it legs or something. Make it look like it evolves.
Yeah, it is a drastic change.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's talk alternate forms. Because I can't decide. Because I like Magcargo. I like how Magcargo looks. But I can't decide if I'd rather get an evolution or a mega.
I think it looks great as a final.
I think it looks fine the way it is.
Yeah.
But again, I say this all the time when we talk about this. I thought, and you disagree, I thought Bisharp looked perfectly fine. I don't think it was missing anything. But now we have King Gambit, and I'm like, oh, I love King Gambit. I love the direction they took it. So could Magcargo benefit from something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else. What would you do with it? Turn it into
honestly,
more that isn't just turning it into a volcano, which I think would be a little bit boring.
Yeah, I think you just take a page from Gen 1's book, just make it bigger. Yeah. For the sole purpose of making it have better stats, just make it bigger. big, long. Maybe he's like a little bit longer. Maybe his shell has more like jagged ends coming off of it. Again, classic Gen 1. Just give it spikes. I don't like how a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon just are the same but bigger upon evolution. So many of them do that. I think in Magcargo's case, though, all you need to do. It's already a dual type, so you can't really add anything to it. But if it Mega Evolved, that's when I could see the Volcano. Because it needs some... Well...
It is like the Volcano Pokemon, pretty much.
It's the lava Pokemon. Camerupt, I would say, is the Volcano Pokemon, and upon Mega Evolution, he did get one solid Volcano.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Maybe he goes underground and he becomes Magma.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be something else we can do for him that's not just Volcano. Is there like a magma basin or something? I don't want to make his shell like convex or anything. Be just a pool, because that might look strange. Or would it? What if he turns into like a cone snail? And that invokes Volcano again. But what I'm thinking of is like the shell now wraps up, is really long and pointed, and then on his longer back there's a magma basin of collected pool of hot lava.
I really like the cone snail kind of vibe you're going for, and like maybe he can have some kind of a shooting out like how a cone shell will shoot out a little like harpoon.
Yeah.
So maybe he gets like a little lava harpoon.
Maybe
or something?
this is the evolution. He just turns into a cone snail. Okay, and then this is what I want to see for this boy. This Magcargo his evolution is even hotter than Magcargo. Now it's like 50,000 degrees or something.
Hey Frank.
Yeah.
Here's your 50,000. 2 zeros.
Hell yeah.
5 million, baby.
Hell yeah. He's 5 million degrees. He's so hot that when he slithers or slugs his way into water, it boils around him. So to the point where the water can't even touch him, it can't even hurt him.
Literally,
he gains the ability.
Doesn't exist anymore.
The Earth doesn't. Well, yes, but he gains the ability water absorb. Either that,
it's not absorbing.
Either that,
you're hitting me,
and you'd have to call it something different, or he gets Primal Groudon's ability, Desolate Land, that turns it to Sunny Day, but negates all water type moves.
Oh.
So he sets up Sunny Day like we gave him Drought, but also it gets rid of one of his ×4 weaknesses because water type moves can't be used against him.
I was joking about the 5 million degrees,
right?
But I like your mechanics way you're going.
I
feel like that's kind of overpowered to the point where it would probably have to be a mega.
Yeah, but let's say upon evolution, he only gains... Mega Evolution would do this too, but let's say for a regular evolution, he'd only gain 100 more stats. That's only 530 still. That's still not incredible.
530 is a good stat. 530 is good.
I mean, it's fine, but I don't think it's not even close to like pseudo-legendary level.
Yeah, but that's a pseudo-legendary is a pseudo-legendary.
Yeah, but I feel like there's still a lot of BSTs between pseudo-legendary and 530 that are still going to be better than Magcargo.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at here,
it would only eliminate one of the things.
Exactly.
Right? It's not that great.
It still has other weaknesses. It still has a × 4 weakness. The other thing you could do is ignore water and focus on ground instead. There is that ability Earth Eater, which negates ground type attacks and heals the Pokemon. I feel like there's less of a reason to get an Earth Eater than the Desolate Land or keep it simple and just do water absorb.
Maybe it becomes like the enemy of all rock type Pokemon, where it uses its cone snail ability to just absorb Geodudes. It just creeps around volcanoes and eats everything in sight, every rock in sight.
Yeah, that could be. It absorbs rock types to add to its magma.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I don't know. I like this a lot. Game Freak, I don't care if you make it a Mega or a normal evolution. Just make it happen.
Or else. Eviction notice incoming.
Excuse me?
Your move, Sakamoto Days. Your move.
Don't say that.
What was his? I can't remember. Who?
Why am I? Well,
Matsuda.
Well, there's Matsuda, but you were referencing...
Sakamoto days?
No, not Sakamoto days. You're... Sakurai. Nope, Sakurai is Smash.
and Kirby. I don't know, man. I just say things.
Okay, is that it? Or are we moving on to trivia?
Okay, well, we've done abilities. Oh, no, we've done
abilities, strategies.
Yeah, probably.
All right, guys. If we missed anything, let us know down in the comments below. It's time. Did I get rid of Bulbapedia? Did you get rid of my Bulbapedia?
You
no, here
silly
it is.
oaf.
No, it's here. It's here.
You're a silly piece of
I'm not
oaf.
silly. You take that back.
The old slice of oaf. A loaf
Take
of
it
oaf.
back.
You're a loaf of oaf.
Okay. Despite being a Generation 2 Pokemon, Slugma was actually native to Kanto in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Yeah. The same is true for Murkrow and Houndour.
Weird.
Why? That's terrible. Oh my gosh. That's taking 2 fire types away from Johto. Johto's almost as bad as Sinnoh for not having enough fire types.
Doesn't Sinnoh only have one fire type?
Sinnoh has your starter, potentially, if you choose Chimchar.
Yeah.
Then as far as new Pokemon go, then there's Magmortar, which you have to catch an old Pokemon for, and then like legendaries like Heatran. That's it. You can find Ponyta and Growlithe fairly early on, but those are older Pokemon. I want to use new Pokemon, but you can't. Additionally, while Murkrow and Houndour are catchable in Johto via the Safari Zone in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the only possible way to get a Slugma before obtaining the National Pokedex in Heart Gold and Soul Silver is to receive it from Primo as an egg. Who's Primo? I played this game so many times, I don't know who Primo... Oh, Primo. You know Primo.
Who the hell? Oh, Hajime.
Is a non-player character in Fire Red and Leaf Green and Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, his relatives are Old Man, Maximo, an unnamed sister or cousin.
Oh, yeah, she was...
Where...
the unnamed one.
Where is this guy, man? Okay, and now freaking Bulbapedia's reset on me. Primo is the grandson of the old man in Viridian City, who teaches the player how to catch Pokemon in Gen 1. So again, this is still just Kanto. Gosh dang it, Heart Gold. Just do better.
Okay, Captain America.
New Captain America. Slugma has the lowest base stat total of all fire type Pokemon.
Are you serious?
I honestly never would have even guessed that.
That's crazy.
Slugma also has the lowest base special defense stat of all fire type Pokemon. Really? Lowest base special defense? What about speed? Is that just too obvious to list? Slugma is tied with, with Torkoal, Litwick, and Mega Camerupt for the lowest base speed set of all fire-type Pokemon, which is 20.
Wow.
I had no idea Litwick's base speed was 20. Guess it makes sense.
Are there any
It's just a
Pokemon with a
candle.
base speed of 10?
Base speed?
Yeah.
Why don't you Google that?
I'll Google that while you do your thing.
Slugma and its evolved form, Magcargo, are the only fire-type Pokemon with serpentine bodies.
Okay.
Until they create another fire-type snake starter for the Chinese Zodiac theory to be true. Right, guys? Right, everybody? That theory is totally true.
God. Well, yeah, what's his name? Is a snake?
No, Fuecoco's the horse, you see. He's the horse, Joko.
Who was trying to make that?
I can't
theory?
remember what YouTuber it was. I watched a YouTube video, maybe it was an Instagram video, I don't know, where some jack-off was like, oh, Fuecoco is a horse, you see. He may be the Fire Croc Pokemon, but don't worry, guys, this is how he's the horse. Copium. Immense. He's drowning in copium. Origin. Slugma appears to be based on a slug with a body of lava. It may also be based on a Cheriffe, evil creatures of rock and magma that inhabit the magma pools found deep within the Chilean volcanoes. That's interesting. Oh, wow. There is nothing on Wikipedia for Cheriffe. The Cheriffe is a large, man-eating mythical creature found in the Mapuche religion of the indigenous Mapuche people of the south-central Chile. Isn't Mapuche that one Civ with Coupe? Is he the Mapuche?
Oh, I can't remember, but maybe that sounds like it could be true. You want me to look up that too?
Usually look
you
up
want me
two
to
things
Google
at
that
once.
too?
Google
You
two things
bet.
at once, Jokum.
Evil. Mapuche.
But now Wikipedia is calling the Cherafe an evil humanoid creature made of rock crystals and magma.
Lautaro.
Oh,
He's
no.
Mapuche.
Oh, Lautaro is Mapuche.
But he's like
interesting. I didn't think they were Chilean though.
Western South
Oh,
America and the modern states of Chile, as well as portions of Argentina and the Patagonia region. I could have sworn Lautaro was like an
East Islander.
Yeah,
like
Southeast
that.
Asian or Pacific Islander.
Pacific Islander. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, how interesting. I did not know he was
Very
Chilean.
interesting.
Honestly, I think he's kind of a boring Civ.
I
haven't played as him, but like every time
He does. The NPCs who are playing him always do well. I don't destroy.
He's only ever done well once the entire time I've ever been through all my hours, my 1,700 plus hours of Civ. He's only ever done good like once or twice whenever he pops up. Anyway, you found the answer to that other question yet?
No, I'm finding a bunch of. It's one of those damned forsaken. It's sort of.
Oh,
it was a top
it's an
25
article.
list. Yeah, right. A lot of 15. Pinchurin has a 15 slow.
Wait, which one? Pincurchin?
Sorry, Pincurchin.
Oh, you said Pincher, and I'm like, no way is he that slow.
Pincurchin. Oh, who's Pinchurin?
Pincer.
Oh, Pincer. Oh no, yeah. Pincer is like.
He can't be that slow. Let's see. Slugma's shiny form.
Stakataka has a speed stat of 13.
Oh, wow.
Why so specific?
I feel like there's something with the Ultra Beasts where they all got oddly specific stats and stuff like that. Is that the lowest base speed of all Pokemon?
I wonder if Stakataka got 13 because of...
Area 13?
No, I'm thinking of because it's unlucky to have a 13th floor.
Oh, that'd also be interesting. Hey, whenever we do the Stakataka episode, the trivia will probably say something about it.
Gossifleur has a base speed of 10.
Oh my gosh, I never would have guessed that.
Pharaoh speed?
Ferroseed.
Far freaking heck. I don't know. I'm reading his...
Bonsly.
Boner is 10.
Bonsly, I should have been able to guess. That makes sense.
Trapinch,
10.
10.
That's surprising.
Gimme Ghoul?
Chest form.
10. There's a difference between chest form and not
Well,
chest form?
technically, the non-chest form is not
even
able to be
catchable,
used
yeah.
in battle. Yeah, you
Why
can't
do they even
catch
differentiate? Anyways. Pukumuku,
5!
Whoa! Munchlax,
Oh
5.
yeah, I should have known that too.
And Shuckle,
Yup,
5.
obviously.
Wow.
I could have been. I
God works in
should have been
mysterious
able to
ways.
guess Shuckle, Munchlax, and Bonsly.
I'll be shucked.
I always wanted to use like a Pincurchin on the team. It's deceptively strong. Pyukumuku though is one of those Pokemon where it's like a Wobbuffet where it doesn't get a lot of attacks. It just gets like gimmicks or
I like a nice
screens.
I like a nice gimmick Pokemon. Well, as long as it's not just screens. God, screens are boring.
Anyway, Slugma's shiny form may be based on cooled, hardened magma, which becomes a dark metallic color. The form may also be based on solder, a liquid metal that is extremely hot and hardens when it cools, similarly to lava. It's like welding. It's like the poor man's welding.
Do you solder?
Honestly, haven't been taught to solder. Haven't needed to.
Really?
I'd like to learn though. I'd like to be able to solder.
I refuse to learn how to solder at work.
Why?
I just don't want to do it.
No, it seems like a really cool. And you can make little cool bits and baubles and sell them for an abhorrent amount of money for some reason.
At the office, we're there's just always someone else who can do the soldering job. I'm like, oh, I need to get this little wire soldered to this pin, and then I blink at one of my coworkers, all cute, and then they do it for me.
Okay. Name origin: Slugma may be a combination of, get this, slug and magma. In Japanese, his name is Magmag.
Magmag?
Magmag.
We won.
And it may be a combination of magma and, get this, slug.
Magmag is a combination.
That's what they say.
Maybe their word for slug
is Maggie or something. I don't know.
Oh, Miggy, like the little hand.
Oh,
Parasite.
Miggy. Oh, Miggy. Was it Miggy?
I think Miggy was the name of the hand. Yeah.
Sounds close enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Keep going. Going boy.
I'll keep going. Not going boy. Magcargo is the only Pokemon to be obtainable in every main Generation 3 game.
Miggy.
Oh, it was Miggy.
Yeah.
Did you like Parasite?
I like Parasite.
I thought it was surprisingly boring. I feel like it should have been more interesting than it was.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think it's better than a lot of anime.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than a lot of anime.
I think it's better than a lot.
I think
of
it's
anime.
a solid like 5.
You ever just go in Crunchyroll and watch some of the random ass anime?
Fair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of anime I
so
don't even
many
want to
bad-
start watching.
Bad anime. So many isekais. So many
just
leveling
boring
up
ass
crap.
isekais.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Sports
sorry,
anime
guys.
that have weird high quality but are so boring.
Magcargo is, in Generation 3 game. It's available in Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, along with every other Generation 3 game. It is also included in every Generation 2 and Generation 4 game, making Pokemon Black and White the first main game since its introduction where it cannot be obtained. Magcargo has its sprite changed in crystal from gold and silver. In this case, its shell is edited slightly, making it one of the few Pokemon to have 3 different sprites in Generation 2. That's fun.
Boring.
Magcargo. Oh, you're going to like this, though. Magcargo is the only rock-type Pokemon in the Amorphous Egg group.
You're an amorphous egg.
You're not welcome in my group. Come on,
All
laugh. Please clap.
No. I laugh at your pathetude.
Magcargo and its pre-evolved form Slugma are the only... Oh, wait, we already know this. It's the Serpentine Bodies thing. In Generation IX...
Frank, please try.
No!
Try to guess
I don't want to
that.
learn!
All right.
Magcargo is unable...
It's 9! It's 9! What would you have thought it was?
I don't know. Magcargo is unable to learn high horsepower via TM, while its pre-evolved form can.
Can learn high horsepower?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Okay, that's interesting.
It is actually really funny, though, to have a... Is that a ground type move?
Yeah, but it's physical, so don't bother.
But it would still be really funny.
Origin. Magcargo appears to be based on a snail, likely Victophonta atramenteria or Platyma tweedii. This is Victophonta. Black and red snail.
More like black and brown.
Black and red snail.
Debatably brown.
Oh my gosh, it's a black and red snail.
Bonks you on the head with a big black and brown snail.
I love this freaking snail, dude. You know that snail that lives around like volcanoes, like underwater volcanoes or whatever,
Yeah,
that has
the
like the
black and brown
shell
snail.
made out of iron?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that
yeah,
snail's
yeah.
black and red. You dummy. We don't utilize dummy often enough. We always try and think of some elaborate insult.
I think...
Sometimes you're just a dummy.
See, that hurts. I'd rather be called like a petulant spoon or something.
Oh gosh, it doesn't show you the full snail for the
It
Platyma
just shows like a
tweedii.
dead shell.
Yeah, that's sad. It is still a
Wah,
black
wah.
shell, though. Oh, its class is Gastropoda,
They're
based
all
on the Pokemon. Gastropon.
Gastropod?
Gastropoda.
Gastropod? Is
Gastropon. Wait, Oh,
Gastro-
no,
is it
whoa.
Gastrodon?
Gastrodon. Oh my gosh.
Again, big old shell bonking you on the head.
You can't bonk what's already bonked.
You had one big welt in your head, now you have 2.
I have a whelk on my head because of that.
Okay, hell yeah.
We're back, baby. It may also be based on the Cherife. Yeah, we already went over that. In Legends, they are main sources of earthquakes in Chile. Name origin: Magcargo and Magcargot.
Magcargo, Escar, it's probably based on
Yeah,
Escargot.
but
And
is that how it's?
Maybe that's
is
how
that
it's
what it is
spelled in
Japan
French.
or French?
Maybe it's how it is in...
Yeah,
French.
in French it still has the T on the end. Maybe a combination of magma, escargot, French for snail, and cargo. I don't know why cargo would be a part of it. It's just magma.
I think it's
escargot.
probably Escargot because it probably doesn't have the T because Americans don't know how to.
Yeah. Look. Wait, no, in Japanese it has the T. It is still Magcargo. Just with the T.
Do you want to bet that they pronounce the T?
No, I don't think they do. I don't
But
think
then-
the Japanese do. I think they just know that in French.
So they use the... What do you call those Roman letters? What do you call those letters?
I don't know.
Assyrian? No, not Assyrian. Whatever.
Yeah.
Phoenician?
Fact the Phoenicians. They invented them. Oop. Can you hear Jokum's roommates? Anyway, Jokum, I think it's time for you to take the lead.
Oh, is this for search merch and
Yes.
merch search and
It's
jerk.
merch, search, and
Yay!
jerk.
Insert the jingle we don't have for this. All right.
It's just the Family Feud theme.
All right.
That's all it is. That's all
As
this
Frank
is.
looks up merchandise, I'm going to look up merchandise.
No, wait. Oh, okay, you do that here. Okay, I thought you were
Yeah.
putting the
Oh,
roll
no,
44
no,
part.
I would never do that to you.
Yeah, don't do that to me. Please. All right, getting into Pokemon Center. It's going to make me sign in, like it always does nowadays. Dude, I bet Magcargo Sitting Cutie is going to be adorable. And I bet I'm going to want it.
Hold on, I want to jump the gun early here.
Yeah.
I'm in the search portion. Someone did a really cool speculative. I don't even know what this is.
It's like a Magcargo evolution,
but it's got a giant, it's got a harpoon thing sticking out the side of it.
It's kind of based on a cone snail, giant harpoon, black glowing shell. It has one eye, like it has battle damage.
That's so cool.
It's sick. It's
from
absolutely
Pokemon
sick.
Untamed Wiki.
Yeah.
Mentions Magcargo.
Yeah,
Look
it's absolutely
at that.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Slugma Sitting Cutie is adorable.
That is a good sitting cutie.
And then the only other merch it has are 2 pixel pins.
Ooh.
Gosh, that's a high quality Sitting Cutie though.
I thought Slugma would have more love.
No.
That's so sad.
It is sad. I think Slugma is a highly
What the
marketable
hell?
Pokemon if you would just... Oh! Okay, Magcargo has a little bit more. Magcargo Sitting Cutie is cool and all. Honestly, I think I like Slugma's better.
I kind of like that. I
like
all that's
Magcargo's.
going on. I like the little fire tuft.
I definitely like the Fire Tuft. I think it's worth getting. I think I like Slugma just a hair better, though. And they are both still available to buy on Pokemon Center's English website. But I remember when this Pokemon Center Mountain of Discovery figure came out. It's $230 because it's pretty big.
God.
But there's tons of Pokemon on it. Big ol' Onix. You have some Roggenrola, some Whismur. There's a Skiddo up top. Geodude, of course, there's got to be a Pikachu and a Charmander.
Cubone?
Okay, fine, I'll say them all. Cubone,
Yay.
Diglett, Gligar. But then you start turning it around.
Whoa.
Boom, Aeron, Sableye. There's the Magcargo. Shuckle, Bidoof, Larvitar, Noibat. There's just so many Pokemon across this thing. I want to get one of those electric lazy Susans and just put it on there and have it do
rotate. That
a
would be
lap
really
a minute
cool.
or something. That's sick.
Yeah, that's really good.
Too bad it's $230.
God, if infinite money, just hordes of you switch it out during the season. Just have one or during
Have a Christmas
have
one,
a Christmas one out.
Halloween.
If only that wasn't just expensive consumerism.
Yeah. I am surprised it's still available to buy. Normally when they release really expensive things like this, it's always gone immediately, especially when it comes to the plushes. All those giant life-size plushes, gone immediately, especially the Gardevoir.
And at the same time, razor blades and hold on, I'm trying to craft this in my mind. And pocket, I'm saying the razor blade to cut open the stuffed animal and then you insert the pocket.
Yes, those also
pocket,
skyrocket.
Yeah,
those
there you go.
sales.
Pringle
All right.
pans, sponges.
The rest of Magcargo merch is all related to Twilight Masquerade for some reason, instead of Destined Rivals, where Ethan's Magcargo is featured.
Weird.
I'm pretty sure that was Destined Rivals and not Journey Together, although it could have been both.
You're the nerd. I don't know, man.
Almost positive I get... No, wait. I'm thinking it was Journey Together. Now... Wait. Now I'm thinking it's Destined Rivals.
Okay.
Anyway, Joe, go ahead and do your bit.
All right, now this is the search portion of merch, search, and jerk in lower cases. This is the part where I go to Google Images.
Oh, look, there it is. Ethan's Magcargo. Click on it.
All right, this is the part where I go to Google Images and then I search.
Click on it again.
All right, whatever. Oh my god. I click on it one
Distant
more.
Rivals. Okay, I got it
All
right
right.
in the very end.
I will scroll until something lewd comes up, and then I'll keep scrolling. What would you rate the merch score?
I would absolutely give that a D, unfortunately.
Yeah, you would give it the D.
That's not a very good
That's not a good-
evolution. That completely changes it.
It just turns into a dragon,
Yeah.
rubbing its big dragon belly.
I forgot there was a Terra Magcargo EX. While Jokum's searching this up, I want to read about this card. I want to tell you guys what it does. Because Magcargo doesn't get a lot of love. I feel like this is the only rule box card it's ever gotten. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But all right, let's see what this bad boy does. Its first attack is Hot Magma. It does 70 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Pretty self-explanatory. Then its next attack is Ground Burn. For 3 energy, it does 140 plus damage. Discard the top card of each player's deck. This attack does 140 more damage for each energy card discarded in this way. So it takes a little bit of luck. But imagine if you do discard 2 fire energy cards, you're doing 140 damage times 3. That's absurd.
Zoink, Scoop.
Did you make it to the end already?
Yeah, I did. There's
Wow, we
no
didn't even have to
loots.
make a cut.
There are no loots of Magcargo. That
Whoa.
sucks.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, at least on the first page of...
you can't really touch this Pokemon.
The heart wants what it wants, Frank.
And I think we're about to see what the heart wants when you do your next
Yay!
search.
This next part, the jerk portion, is when I look up Magcargo Rule 34, and then I go to the website so you guys don't have to, and I will tell you how many entries there are.
Completely unrelated, somebody did like a Day of the Dead Roserade, like alternate evolution or whatever. Pretty cool. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to shout out the artist or anything because that's a Jokum thing, but...
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
What, did you look it up?
No, I just get distracted by...
You haven't even looked anything
Jeez.
up?
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
I'm just looking at the sometimes I just get hit in the face by these entries. 32.
32?
A simple 32.
That's kind of a lot. I expected there to be
Yeah.
like less than 20, if I'm being honest.
Usually I like to show one of these to Frank, just be like, oh, Frank, look at this. Isn't it gross? But I'm just like, I don't know. Do I want to do it? Yes, I do. Look at that.
Oh, that is a male with a huge package.
Yeah.
What if he has clothes on?
It says smash my shell.
Oh, gosh.
So-
gosh.
And I don't know what's happening here.
I think I do.
Do you think those are pee-pee?
I think that yes.
What is
I'm
that
not going to
one?
say anymore.
All right, anyways.
That's a horrible thing to do. Okay, stop showing me. I don't want to see.
Look.
Eee.
Be gentle with my sluggussy, this one says.
Okay, people are making
All
these
right.
purely for comedy
I'm out.
reasons. Nobody's actually attracted to Magcargo.
No, I'm sure someone is.
Please don't.
It's
Can
like-
I just
it's
ask?
for-
Hey
it's-
guys, can I ask? Please don't.
Is it? That's not an ask, first off.
Please don't be attracted to the lava slug.
That's a declaration. Or that's a
Wait,
request?
Wait, I hear
Oh.
music.
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong till up and come along to the segment of the show.
Yes, indeed. Is that time where we marry and Flary
eat-
and
What?
Mary. I don't know. I was trying to think of I wanted to do
There's nothing. There's no way to make
Wet
it all
fed
right.
dead all right. Mary eat the dairy Harry.
Oh no.
Mary.
So wed. No. Not gonna happen.
I'm trying to think of any possible.
This is worse than the mole.
It
This is worse,
Yeah, you're
probably, than Metagross.
Yeah, you can touch.
You can
Metagross.
touch Metagross.
Metagross has like. Does Metagross have a mouth? Yeah, it
He has a
little
mouth. Magcargo has a mouth.
Yeah, but you don't want to stick anything in there.
Okay, wow.
Like your hands when you.
You
help
get
it
all
brush the
bent out of
teeth.
shape, but I say lay in a bed with.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
They're animals. It's like
Maca-
people who sleep with their dogs in their bed.
Do not let Magcargo
you
get on
people
your
need
bed.
to be hunted.
My sister does that.
Sleeps with your sister would.
I don't know how to take that.
Your
I should probably
sister
backhand
does.
you really quick.
Yeah, no, that's an easy 1.
Yeah, terrible. Terrible.
Our scale doesn't go down to 0. It's just 1.
Gajinka? She's insanely hot.
Hey, that's good.
She's very slow. Very slow.
Like you're talking like physically. Slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Physically slow. But very hot. Very fragile. Breaks easily.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm a large dog.
Yeah.
Kind of energy, and
Golden retriever energy.
I don't need to destroy her vertebrae.
Dead. Oh no! Wait, no. Fed.
Look at you getting
Nothing.
It. No,
There's nothing here. There's
Maybe
nothing.
its eyes, but even then, it's like its blood is basically magma.
Yeah.
So its eyes are gonna be.
Yeah.
It's rocks. It's just rocks.
It's rocks and magma. This is
Inedible.
0. Inedible. N-A. Dead. Honestly, fragile shell? But how do you kill something that's a liquid? It has organs.
It has organs. I'm gonna say it. Oh, if you hit it, okay. Hand zero.
0%. Absolutely.
Metal bat.
The second you touch that metal bat's gonna absorb
it's gonna
heat.
conduct the heat into your hands.
Yeah.
So you get like one hit. I think a 1% chance that your one hit will magically hit its little brain and be just the right position to just kill it instantly.
Where are my welding gloves?
Okay.
There. Where are my welding gloves?
That might count as prep time. Metal bat.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Metal bat 1%.
Yeah, 1%.
We get one shot.
It's so freaking slow. We're gonna get the first hit, which is good.
It's also got high defense.
Yeah, but if we hit it in the head.
Had just right to break its little brain. Okay, yeah, 1%.
Maybe not even 1%. I don't think it's a 1 in a 100 chance. I think we just gotta hit it. Coin flip. 50-50.
No, it's still got 150. Like, what was its defense? 120?
120.
Yeah. It's still pretty high.
But this is its head. The defense comes from its shell.
I feel like magma or lava in itself is also like it's molten rock,
Fine,
but like it's not gonna splash when we hit it.
25% chance.
I think like this is like a 10%. 10% max.
Sorry, I can do it. 25% chance. Yeah, my four-sided coin.
Okay. What is for dead?
Yeah.
What is the cheapest way with prep time you can kill it? Not just I would get a nuclear bomb or something.
Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher. You think a fire extinguisher would be enough? I don't think that would reduce the heat. That would just fire extinguishers.
Fire
just
hydrant. Fire hydrant.
But like, you'd have to get it near a fire hydrant. I guess prep time you lure it.
Yeah, I mean prep time. It'll just be there.
Prep time.
That's where the fight happens.
My prep time. I call the fire department. And then they show up, and then I'm like, hey, that thing. Yeah, I put a bunch of wood near it so that it just starts like burning. And then the fire department's like, oh, we got to put out this wood. And they start blasting, and they're like, what the hell is this? And they start burning it, and then I just like shoot it slowly with like a 22 even.
Why even have a gun at that point? The water should do the job.
Yeah, but it's like as it's like it can like heat up its frozen bits. I think so. I'm not gonna chip it apart.
Okay, yeah, in that case, there we go. Prep time. Well, everybody, this has been a fantastic episode. I really like Magcargo. Every time we do like an underloved Pokemon, I'm like, I want to put them on my next team. There's too many Pokemon, not enough team now. But I would...
Literally, I was just thinking about how much I want to add a Spathra to one of my teams.
Uh-huh.
But...
Only 6.
Only 6.
I truly do love Magcargo, one of the most underrated Pokemon, even from its own generation. Give it more love, Game Freak. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for listening. If you want more Pokemon content, I have a YouTube channel, goes by the same name, Certified Pokemoments. Every other week, I do something Pokemon related, whether it's unbox the newest TCG expansions and hit gold. Sometimes I talk about leaked news, or I'm not going to make a video about the Pokemon Presents this time, but I made one about the last Pokemon Presents. And then I just do like tier lists and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. Every other week on the channel, anything else. Tier lists about other things. Lego videos. Cooking videos. And hey, speaking of cooking, if you want more Joachim content,
that's me.
Him and I have a series on the channel called Taboo Foods, where we cook really strange and odd foods, stuff that people wouldn't typically want to eat. Things such as... Did you know those purple berries you find in the woods, American Beauty berries, can be used to make some delicious juice?
Much better as juice or jelly than they are as just raw berries.
Yeah, they work as a bug repellent when you just rub them on your skin. But yeah, you juice them.
They taste like blueberry muffins when you make them into jelly.
But that's not even one of the more taboo ones. You want to watch one of the really taboo ones?
Chicken skin cookies.
Yeah, chicken skin cookies or bull testicles. We run the whole gambit. But everybody, once again, thank you so very much for listening. This has been your Certified Pokemon Moment.
Oh, keep going.